Hello and welcome to another Team Keenan Autosport narration, commentary, name it what you will. We are here at Instabul Raceway for the Instabul race. I'm so used to Formula 1, I am saying Formula 1 things. I was about to say the Turkish Grand Prix, but it doesn't matter now. I'm starting 4th on the grid. It's quite hard to see actually, so things are going to get interesting. The first corner is going to be chaos, I just know it. Everyone here will be wanting to get to that first turn in the lead, and they will push and shove by any means necessary. As we wait for the lights to go green, we are eagerly awaiting the start. What can we do from the first turn? What can we do from 4th on the grid? Here we go, the race is about to start. We go green, and away we go, and I get a fairly decent start in this field of, I think, about 8 cars. Heading up towards the first turn. Will we make it to the first turn, or will there be contact? Hold on. Is that what I think it is? Yes, this race is being done through visuals only. There is no collisions. What a disappointment, but we will continue anyway. Heading up to the next set of turns, we are currently in P4, up the inside of a car and into P3. Oh, but deep in the brakes here, we make it drop down to 4th, trying to hustle our way through the crowd. But I mean, when it comes to these kind of races, it's just a matter of being quick. Bumping and barging does not work, and we are still hanging in there, still currently 4th position. Someone's gone way too slow through there, as is the other guy. I'm currently chasing down P1, the Australian, in a BMW. I'm in a Chevrolet, the new custom livery change for the team, and it is looking good. Now we're heading up to the back straight, the longest part of the track, heading towards the hairpin turn. What can we do from this far back? We got taken up the inside by a car. It's very hard to tell what kind of cars they are when they are practically invisible to you. Oh, the BMW in front makes a wide approach. We get in there nice and easy, but it makes our next turn quite tough as we head around to the last few turns. And we are now currently in P2 chasing down this BMW, which we have heard has been quite the challenger up until these points. We are hustling the Chevrolet, have a quick glance at the mirrors, and we have got a sponsor update. That is great news for the sponsors. Anyway, heading into the turn, makes a bit of a choppy first turn, get passed by some guy. It's quite hard to see. Very hard to see. In fact, I can't make his car out at all as we head to the next series of turns, the S-bends I like to call it. And it looks like we're going to keep on to 3rd. How do we do this corner? Oh, just a little too wide again. And we make it now through here. This second place guy is now starting to give the Australian a huge hurry up, heading towards the back straight. We're still hanging on there in 3rd place, and we've got someone up our gearbox trying to make a move now. How? Oh, he's up in the lead. The singer. Oh my God, he bounced several feet into the air, and his car has been pushed out wide, and the BMW of the Australian is once again in the lead. We're still hanging on to 3rd place. A bit of a bounce from the guy in 2nd place as he's trying to make a pass. Heading towards the last set of corners. We're still hanging on to 3rd. Can we make this a race win? Hard on the brakes, heading towards the series turns. Oh, they've gone wide. This is my chance to get up the inside. I'm up to 2nd. Holding it through. I'm going to... Oh, no, I've done a corner cut. I've done the unthinkable, and I've dropped not 1 but 2 positions. I've dropped behind the American, and it looks like it's going to be a P4 finish for us at TeamKeenanAutosport. Fairly disappointing, but better than we were... Well, actually, it's pretty much where we started, so... Pretty equal performance, but still a lot of work to be done in the next round. And here we are at Brands Hatch, and the lights are about to go green, and away we go. And we're starting from P5 this time, and we've got a whole heap of cars in front of us. There's a Brazilian, another Australian, and another Brazilian. As we head into turn 1, I take the ground, and it looks like we haven't made any positions at all, which is usually good for starters. And here we go up the inside. Oh, I've taken a really deep approach. Hasn't paid off any advantages or anything. I'm still in P5, and it looks like we're going to hustle ourselves down the inside. Oh my God, that car is flying off the track. Well, he's still on the track, but he was flying, I swear. They call us the Flying Kiwis, but that was ridiculous. Anyway, we are now in 2nd place, hassling the lead. Oh my God, it's that BMW again. VBR Rums is leading the race yet again in that yellow BMW, but this time we're not going to take anything. Up the inside and we get the lead, but now we go too wide into the gravel and he slips on by. This is disappointing at the moment, but we are still holding down second place, which is an impressiveness since we started in P5. Now let's see what we can do here. A nice easy approach, gets a little wide in the process. Up the inside at this point, a nice drive, and there we go, we're right up inside his gearbox. Well, actually, if we were up a little closer, we probably would be up in his gearbox. Anyway, heading to the last series of turns. He's braked too late. Early, I've braked late, but it hasn't paid off. It's still 1 and 2 between the BMW and the Chevrolet. Australia versus New Zealand. This is the typical Trans-Tasman kind of battle. He's braked early into the first turn. I've braked a little later, but he managed just to get a better run into this sector of corners. I'm still stuttering, I'm still getting used to this narration thing, so bear with me guys as we are hunting this BMW down. We are trying to get another race win like we did at Circuito de Jarama. The only difference is there's no contact, which means we can't be a little aggressive on this guy. We are hoping he will make a mistake, and I've made a bit of a mistake there. I've gone to inward towards the corner. Inward? The hell's an inward? Sorry, I'm making up words. Heading down the back straight now. We are still in second place, chasing down this BMW of the Australian. Heading up to the never-ending right hand. Actually, sorry, that's Texas, but we'll still call it the never-ending right hand because it is practically one large turn. We just run over one of the brake mark points, and we've gone a little wide there. Had to ease off the throttle a little bit as we head up to this part of the track. This is where I usually get the most ground, and I've taken a nice approach here. Or we could be a little threatening up the inside here if we get it right, but I've got it wrong. I've gone way too inward, and I've got a penalty. This game penalty system is pretty bad, but it does help justify the people who want a corner cut. So now we've dropped down to third place. We take a early brake approach. I'm going to get another penalty. No, I'm fine as I head down the main straight to complete the second lap, to begin the last lap. Can we try and catch up to that BMW in front and collect our race win? Well, I've taken an inward approach towards turn 1, and I have managed to steal second place back from the American. Heading up to this corner here, this is usually where you can get a good run and get some time back, and we've done so. We're starting to hassle that BMW for the race win. And we know one thing about the BMWs, they're rear-wheel drive, so if they make too much wheel spin, they will spin around like a spinning top. And we're making some ground on this BMW. Looks like a few tenths of sector, and we are really going for it, looking for that race win. I've had plenty of race wins in this car in particular. 41 to be exact. I'm looking for race win 42. As I go into the dirt again here, trying to make some gas, running over those brake markers again, and that third place guy doesn't want to take third. He wants second, but he's not going to have it. Not if I have anything to say about it. As we head up to the point of the track where I can get some most gap, and look at that beautiful entrance into the corner with beautiful exit. Can we do this without corner cutting? Yes, look at that, and look at it, it's on now. The BMW is within sides. We're going to have a chance. If we're going to do this, we're going to do this right here, right now. We're going to brake late. Yes, we've done it. But he's holding his line firmly. Oh, it's going to be a drag race to the finish. Well, not really. He's still got a few car lengths on me, but it doesn't matter because it's going to be P2. For us at TeamKeenanAutosport, thanks for watching and tune in again next time. Don't forget to subscribe.